But when I say when Josh asked this question, ladies and gentlemen, I'm real simple with it. If you put in a great body of work, you should be in the Hall of Fame. If you whether you got a ring or not.
I can't say that.
All right. Whether you got hold on. When he said that, do you think Andre Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald should be in the Hall of Fame?
Because they're transcenders. Andre Johnson and Calvin Johnson transformed that game. When you got a receiver like that, Michael Metcalf,
the one right now.
Beasley.
Cole Beasley, yes. But they're still playing.
He's in a Wes Welker, Julian Edelman area.
But that's what I'm saying, though.
But what I'm saying
if you put in a great body of work, that should get you in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
Not because you got Super Bowl ring.
No, I'm not talking about Super Bowl ring. What I'm saying is Andre Johnson and Calvin Johnson, you could see that when they're on when they're on the field, you had to put 3 people on them just to even have a chance
to stop
and not get the ball down.
And now we're getting into the difference of position.
Yeah.
Now, as we've known and we've seen, if you've got a good body of work, as you were saying, and you're a running back, or if you're a receiver or a tight end, then you get looked at. But when it comes to QB, if you don't have a championship or two,
you gotta have a ring.
You don't get looked at. I mean, and honestly,
Dan Marino.
let me put it this way, because Dan Marino by far, as we can all agree on,
his body of work,
his transformation. But he's a transcender though. Like he transformed the game. Him. Then before him was Roger Staubach and Ken Stable.
Or the Greasy, Bob Greasy.
I equate Phillip Rivers as our generation's Dan Marino, because he's done a great job. Although he's made some mistakes, he's got the
but he made his mistakes made at the end of his career.
I would say Phillip Rivers more Brett Favre, but Brett Favre.
Oh yeah, I'll give you that.
He's a gambler on that throwing that ball. Like,
both of them are.
But the other thing, the other coin, the side of the coin that I want to point out is let's not forget Schaub.
Hell no.
Because take a look. If you take a look at stats, if you want to say body of work. But what was wrong with Schaub?
Why is it that every time I try to forget about Matt Schaub, y'all bring him back in my head?
That's why I said.
Oh my God!
That's why I said.
And ultimately,
that's why I said stats.
But that's a popularity thing, also.
And ultimately, that
you got the stats, but then you got the popularity.
Because he does. He's got the yards.
Yeah.
If you take a look at yards per pass and all that kind of stuff, he's great.
But he has the yards based on one receiver. So is it the receiver or is it him? Because if Andre Johnson wasn't there, he was yards. I'm just saying.
He is right. He is right on that one.
That's just me.
Touche.
Right on that.
Like Dan Marino and all them who had the stats, they could name every receiver that throws it. He could name you one.
Exactly.
Andre Johnson on the field, I just threw it up there. He caught it. So is that your ability, or is that because Andre Johnson was just that good?
He was that good.
Okay, with I think that answers that question, but we can touch on this one again.
But yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
But when it comes down to it, Hall of Fame, I think should be body of work. I don't think that the championship should be that big of a factor as it is. But it
shouldn't, because like I said, if that's the case, then Eli Manning should get in, and I don't like it. I don't like. I'm not saying I don't like him. I don't like the way he's getting in because
2 rings.
Because first of all, the one season he was 9-7.
Yep.
He shouldn't even been in the playoffs. And then the other one you were 8-8. Like, how are you even in the playoffs?
Well, look what the Redskins did. What 6-10?
Yeah. And during those years, that was some heavy hitting years with Tony Romo.
They were shootouts. They were
shootouts. They were. I mean, there was.
I don't know what the fuck happened this year.
The NFC East was always known for beating each other up to where only one person was coming out of that.
And you look at this year, even with the COVID shit going on, there was still it was almost a 3. If Dak Prescott, if Dak Prescott wouldn't have went down, I guarantee you Dallas would have been in the playoffs.
Yeah, Dallas would have won. Yeah,
but. Not taking nothing from you, Dalton, but I'm saying
I'm taking everything. If Dak Prescott was there, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Andy Dalton let all of us down. Because we remember even before we were preseason, we were like, look, don't let Andy Dalton touch the field because we thought that Andy Dalton was going to take his job.
Same thing with the Bengals versus Texans. Every time they got to the playoffs, whether the Bengals had home field advantage or the Texans had home field advantage, Andy Dalton did not show up. He did not show up.
Let's go ahead and wrap this segment up, gentlemen. It's always a pleasure, but we could go on forever.
Oh yeah,
sometimes we do. But I just want to say one more thing about this Hall of Fame thing.
All right,
and it's real simple. You look at these guys, their body of work. If you're an asshole out there doing dumb shit and you put up 20,000 yards worth of receiving, now you messing with my kid's mind or seeing you do this, but you're doing this. No. If you're a good person, I ain't gonna say great person, good person, whatever. But no, not about popularity. But I'm talking about being an asshole. When I say being an asshole, like Antonio Brown, being an asshole.
But Antonio Brown,
he's being an asshole.
But Antonio Brown, even now, as him being subpar, he's still a top 5 receiver.
He's still an asshole.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about you liking him.
Pete Rose was a nice guy. He was not an asshole.
But it doesn't matter.
He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Okay, don't. Okay,
he got snubbed for a whole other reason.
Yeah,
we're getting into baseball again, so we need to stop that.
But the thing with the Hall of Fame is this. Honestly and truthfully, it should be based on if you're a transcender, a transcender of the game. You elevate the game, but then you also have the stats. So my point is this. I'm gonna end it with this. There's a difference between Peyton Manning and Eli Manning.
Yeah, very much.
Okay, cool.
That's a big difference.
Yes, it is. But they both have the same amount of rings.
But do you look at the dad?
No. Look at the dad. They both have the same amount of rings.
Look at the dad.
Yeah. Hey, well, should we bring that into our pregame show?
Super Bowl. Yeah. We talk about the rings.
Do we want to talk about the stats for Eli and Peyton?
Right.
Please put that in there.
Hey, did you guys even watch that Colin Cowherd where they were going Brady and Breeze?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was good, right?
Yeah, it was
good. Maybe we should do the same thing for our pregame show.
For men.
For the men.
But what I'm saying is this. I'm going to end with this. There's a difference. When I said the names, you automatically thought Peyton Manning should be in there. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. First round ballot.
But then that's why Hall of Fame. Peyton Manning.
Yep.
That's why.
I think some of Eli Manning. Well, Eli Manning, he's going to get in because of his name alone. Archie Manning.
He's a man.
His dad. His dad was a great quarterback.
Right.
He never won a ring.
Right.
Right.
Was on a losing team his whole career.
And on that note, we're out.